Watching this video, how I get this tender, juicy chicken in only 1 hour.
Hey everyone, sorry for the background noise. Hopefully you're not going to be getting too much of it. This here is a halftime smoker. I've already did a couple of shorts on it showing that I got it in the box and now it's been assembled. Like I say, it is produced by Mr. Barbecue. They're the ones who make this. Now, this smoker is pretty unique. It is supposed to be able to cook your food in half the time. We're going to be putting that to the test. Trust me, we're going to be putting that to the test. Now, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit closer here. In the front there is the logo. Yeah, there's the logo for it. And there's the base. On the outside, the ring there is where you put the charcoal. It has 3 legs that you screw in. This here is the ash scoop where you can move the ashes after they've gone completely out. You can use it to scrape the ashes to the center, to this hole right here, and it fits right in there. The well is where the charcoal goes on the outside. Let's go ahead and open her up now. This here is this chimney here. You put more charcoal in the top of this and light it. They suggest using self-lighting charcoal or easy light charcoal, sorry. Now let's see what's on the inside. It comes with quite a bit of accessories. One of the things it comes with is, this is for chickens. You put the whole chicken, on it, and you can put it in there. Let's go through everything that came in the box. It comes with 1, 2, 3 rib hooks to hang ribs on. This is the hook for the chicken. We can lower it in, bring it out. Comes with 1 pair of insulated barbecue gloves made by Mr. Barbecue. It comes with 3 small grates. 1, 2, 3 grates. And a drip pan. They suggest covering this with foil, which we'll do. Before we do our first cook, we'll line it with foil. Let's see here. There's a little bit of schmutz in here. Now, the bottoms there Those are little holes. Let's see if I can find the thing here. Yeah, there it is. You can put a temperature probe up in here if you want to monitor the temperature. This goes here. One, two, three. Like I say, it gives you those 3 grates, gives you 3 levels. You can probably hold a lot of chicken in here, wings. I've seen videos where people having wings stacked up on, put up on each grate. That's cool. Now, it says, you could probably, I wouldn't recommend it, but I've seen people do it. Put 2 racks of ribs up on here. If they were trimmed up, I could probably see that. And like I say, here's where the rib hangers go. You would have all the grates out, of course. Here's where the rib hangers would go. You would have, at least 1, maybe 2 racks of ribs. Now here's the lid. And the lid has the logo on it. Now on the back, it has a time reference. It says racks of ribs 3 in 60 minutes up there at the top. Beef brisket 20 to 25 minutes per pound. A pork butt 15 to 20 minutes per pound. A whole chicken 7 to 10 minutes per pound. And a prime rib 12 to 15 minutes per pound. And of course down here at the bottom, internal food temperature should determine actual ready time. Goes on like that. Now, it does have a QR code here, which you can scan. I believe when you scan it, it can take you to the website for instructions or recipes. So, yeah, that right there is the halftime smoker. They just came out with this year, early 2025, and Mr. Barbecue, they sent me this to do a review. Thank you, Mr. Barbecue. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we're going to do some reviews. We're going to do some cooks on this. Pluses, if it's true about, cooking the food in half the time, that cuts your time down. Don't have to spend so much time cooking. This stuff here is pretty much, this smoker here is supposed to be like a set it and forget it. You just simply put the charcoal in the bottom. You put a little bit, you put like 12 briquettes in the top. You fill up the top, fill up the bottom with the rest of it, and then you just light it and you let it go. And just keep track of your time. Now, since this is indirect heat at the bottom to get a smoke, you would put wood chips, not chunks. Chunks won't ignite. They wouldn't smoke in there, just wood chips. Maybe pellets. I might test to see if pellets can be used in there, because you got so many different flavors of pellets out there. So yeah, I think I'm looking forward to this. Like I say, you put wood chips down there, and then you put your drip pan in there, put your grates in there, and I'm going to be doing chicken on this. I've done like 3 rib videos back to back. I think it's time for a change, so we're going to do some chicken legs in here to test it. Nothing fancy, nothing Nothing crazy, just some good old-fashioned drumsticks up in here, seasoned with some Heath Riles chicken seasoning, and that's it. Nothing crazy, no sauces or anything. Just gonna cook some chicken and see how it goes. Yeah. So now, some safety measures. This thing is hot. When you're one thing, you have lit up charcoal on the side and some up on top. You've got to be super, super, super careful with this thing. Safety is a key with this. I'm going to use my rocket fire to light it. Now it does, let me see if I can zoom in on it. If you don't want to use self-light charcoal, I can show you something here. It does have holes around the unit, and see, 1, 2, 3 spots. You can put a lighter underneath there, pour the charcoal on top, then light it if you want to do it that way. Same thing here. That's 4 holes up on top if you want to light the charcoal that way. So, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. Yep, there's the hole. There's 4 holes, 1 on each side right here to light it. So yeah, that's the halftime smoker. Like I say, yeah, we're going to be putting some chicken in here. Going to leave just, going to put the chicken in, then light it up and let it go. And we will see what we can see. I'm going to try to look up online if it's a whole chicken. They say wings, you can do wings within 2 hours. I'm going to suggest, I'm probably going to think you can probably do chicken legs in about the same amount of time. Some things that I'm going to have to say are a minus for this smoker. And it just depends on your needs, One minus, size. Let's just be honest. Take this off here. And these. Can't fit a whole brisket in here. You'd have to slice it in half and put it on 2 different grates. Really trim that thing up too. Would it be possible to hook the brisket on, if you had a really big brisket, hook the point on a couple of these, couple of rib hooks to hang it? Possibly. But also, it's not that tall either, so you couldn't really do a really huge brisket. So I think that's probably one of the biggest minuses this unit might have is size, but it's designed to be portable. It is designed to be portable, and it is designed to be for tailgating in the backyard, camping. It's not a large smoker. Now, you probably might be able to use this in competition. Maybe if you were doing chicken, that'd be a good way to do your chicken. Maybe your ribs. If you had a way to wrap your ribs, unless you're going to slice your ribs up and then put them in little individual packets on each shelf. Now you might be able to get 1, 2, maybe 3 cut up packets of ribs on each shelf. But that's going to be more trouble than that's worth, really. But, chicken thighs, chicken legs for a competition, you might be able to use it for that. It'd be real super easy and portable to move around for that. So, who knows? But okay. Yeah, that's the cooker. Now we're going to go ahead and test it and see how well it actually does. So I'm going to season up the chicken and I'll be back. And like I say, nothing super fancy. Just chicken rub. And that's it. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the wood chips in. As always, all of my smoke is powered by Bear Mountain Barbecue Woods. And we're going to be using some apple wood chips today. So, I'm just going to take some. On the sides here. Overload it. That should be good. That should be good right there. It's all the way around the sides. And I got my trip in here lined with some foil. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could add some liquid like beer or water in there. I really wanted to, but I'm not going to on this cook. I'm going to see how it is just without it. Okay, now I'm going to get the chicken, and I'll be right back. All right, there we go. I got it loaded up with like 4 pieces of chicken per level. I didn't want to just overload one level of it. So lid on. This. So that's probably going to be similar, but let's go ahead and get it lit up. Got my rocket fire here. So now we're just going to go ahead and let this go. I say I'm going to come out here and check it within an hour. I'm probably not going to go far because it is open flame. That's another thing. You really can't. This may be, they say you can set this and forget it, but you don't want to leave that running by itself, especially on a windy day like this. Anyway, it's going. So we're going to just keep an eye on it. And I'll be back soon. Here just to check the chicken. Oh yeah, they're smoking. They're smelling really good too. Let's see. And according to this, they're done. Yeah. So, wow. That was like an hour. So, I'll go ahead and get plate. Yeah, I mean, 1 hour. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. So I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm kind of dumbfounded here, folks. So yeah, they're saying they're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and get them off and be right back. Let's go ahead. Fourth one. The wood chips did ignite. They did smoke up. Get a shot of it. That's some pretty nice chicken. Like I say, just simple chicken, nothing fancy, not going to sauce or anything. All right, here's the chicken. Okay, I'm going to try a bite. That rub's good. They're done. Yeah, they got didn't dry out. Very juicy. Leaf. Here, Brett, you have one off camera. Just let me know what you think. That's good. Real good. Yeah. Not a harsh smoke flavor. Juicy, like I said, juicy. It's not crispy, but it's smoked. It's smoked chicken. You're not gonna have a crispy skin. Yeah, that's good. So, okay, what's my thoughts on the halftime smoker? I'm gonna have to do some more testing on it, some more cooks, but so far I'm impressed. I say after 1 hour, 12 chicken legs were done. Nice smoky flavor. Didn't dry them out. So yeah, I think it delivered. I'm gonna have to say what I love about it. It's compact. It does what it says. It cooks within half the time, because usually on a regular smoker, these you'd probably be looking like an hour and a half, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, just depending on temp. But that's really good. That's one plus. It's light. It's only 35 pounds, so if you wanted to use it for tailgating or something like that, yeah, very portable. Minuses. You're using a lot of charcoal. You have to use an entire bag, and if you have like a really big cut of meat in there that might need more time than the charcoal can give, you're going to have to add more charcoal to it. That might be a minus. There's no way to put this out. You just got to let it burn and just go out eventually. But yeah, and there's a safety factor. You got to make sure you can't just walk away from this when you light it. When you first light it, you've got to be right here with it, watching over it just to make sure that it's not going to catch anything on fire. But other than that, I think it's pretty impressive. Me and my friend Brett, we're going to go inside and enjoy some chicken now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to another test with this. Next time, probably ribs or maybe half a brisket in there or something. But anyway, peace, you guys. Check out all my affiliate links in the description of this video for products used in this video, and also, hey, anything you do purchase through the links helps me out, helps the channel, keeps the lights on and the smoke rolling. So peace. I'll see you guys later.